Okay, so we wanted to talk some shooting. Now, not everyone's got a ring, so I understand if you don't have a basketball ring, this is going to be difficult, but I've given you some shooting and I've given you some basketball tips and passing and dribbling and everything, but this one is purely for the shooting. So what we're going to do here is, as you get to a basketball ring, I just want you to start in close. Now, remembering, when you are shooting, you want your feet shoulder width apart. So however wide your shoulders are, keep it shoulder width apart. Some people like their right foot in front of others, that's okay, but you just keep your feet straight in what you want to do, and then you go down in the stance, and we call it like sitting on the toilet. Now, when you get a basketball, and we'll see that, now feet are together here, Coops, because we're going to be shooting, right? As we get the ball, we hold the ball in our hands, like we've been showing everyone, and when you bring the ball up, you should be able to draw a line down the side of your elbow and down the side of your body. Now, the reason I'm saying that is if you draw the line this way, you will shoot the ball that way. If you draw a line this way, you're shooting the ball that way. If it's straight down and down the side of your body, it goes up and it goes straight. Some people have different techniques. Other people like to learn it differently. This is the one for Maccabi. So, what I want to be able to do now is just stand here, and all I want you to do is, there's the little white square, as we all know. I just want you to get up straight into the white square, and I want you to make 10 in a row, okay? If you hit the white square, you'll make every one. Come on, Coops. There's 1, 2, okay? And so on and so on. So it's good that he can do that. Then swap sides. So Cooper can go to the other side now, and I practice on this side, and Cooper practices on that side of hitting the square. Every single time that he goes in, he makes it, all right? That's what we want to be able to do. Now, gradually step back. So as you go from the middle, you can step 1 back. And now, as Cooper just did, start shooting. Now, some will go in, some won't. Like that one, okay? But that's fine. That's what practice is for. And what you want to keep doing is trying to make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, for those of you that don't have a ring, that has a line, I can tell you, or draw rings. For me, it's 7 steps to the free throw line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know the free throw line is roughly around there. Now, if you're under 10s and if you're under 10s and 8s and lower, obviously the free throw line is not there. But we want to try and practice our free throw shooting, so then we can shoot from there. We don't need to do it right now, but I just wanted you to know that. Next thing, layups, and this is the one. So, come back here, Coops. Right, so start back. And he starts there. All we want to see is slowly dribbling, and then it's 1, 2, jumping off and doing it off the backboard. Now, before you do this, we'll hold the ball there, Coops, and before we do this, if you're shooting on your right hand, you want to jump off your left. You don't want to jump off your right because you'll be off balance. So as you pick the ball up, your first step should be right leg 1, left leg 2, straight off the backboard. Let's go, Coops. 1, 2, good boy, all right? Now, what you want to do is, as you do that, just keep running, and I want to see 10 in a row. So we go back and you keep dribbling, and we go 10 in a row. If you're by yourself, just keep doing it, 10 in a row. Don't stop. And the reason we're not stopping is we want game-like situations, because game-like situations makes you tired. Once you've done 10 on that side, 10 on the other side. So now we go 10 on the other side. Now remember, as you're coming into this side, a lot of kids like to jump off their left and go off their right and shoot right-handed. I understand that, but what we want to be able to do, left-handed. Okay, dribbling in, remember, left foot forward this time is the first step, then right, and you're jumping off with your left. This one's going to be tough. So I want to see it going from your left foot. That's it, yeah, it's difficult. Now you've got to get used to it. So it's left foot forward, 2, and do it up and off the backboard. Left foot first. There you go. Right, this is the difficult one. Walk in, just walk, you don't need to run. 1, 2, up and in, off the left. Let's go again, Coops. Good, that's better. Now we're starting to get there. Once you've done that, and I know Cooper loves doing this one, is you can dribble, then 1, 2 off your left, and then go off the right. That one's going underneath, and he loves this one. Oh, nice finish, Coops. Okay, once we've done that, then you can just start to shoot all over the place. Keep your energy up. People will use it when you're playing in National League and as he's shooting, it always is game-like situation. Keep pushing, keep running, Keep your dribbles going. There is nothing you can do wrong. Dribbling, passing, and then go from there. Right, next things I want to teach you. Here are some cones. Right, this one, what I want you to do. Up fake, so we're going to do a crossover here. So we go crossover, crossover, and then a layup offside. Okay, we're using the defenders. Okay, crossover, crossover, and then we do it off the backboard. That's good. So we'll go again. Crossover, crossover, and use it off the backboard. Okay, crossover, crossover, and off the backboard. Good. Now, another one, what we're going to do is this one, I want you to do crossover, and then step back and shoot. Okay, so all little tough ones that you can do. That's good, Coops. Okay, always shooting. Then you can put the basketballs in different positions. Sorry, the cones in different positions. On this one, we might go like this, spin, and go underneath. Let's go, Coops. Now, be careful, and in Cooper's instance there, he spun this way. You want to make sure you're always spinning away from your defender. So if I'm the defender there, we keep the basketball away, and we're doing it on here. That's better, Coops. Good. Good. Right, there's a few tips. That'll keep you busy. Make sure, always using cones, chairs, whatever you want, it doesn't matter. We'll be back soon.